Sorry. Let's talk about Oblivious. And in its own self, the title is curious, isn't it? But this is 1916, 100 years on. How have you felt that that's all been reflected in Ireland in the last few months?
I'll just answer by singing it.
Well, no better answer from no better man.
They give all we treasure away for half nothing. They banish our children to labour on rich foreign shores. They prey on the weak, bow to the ones who have plenty. We follow them blindly again as we did before. We stick with the tribe, stand by our man, whipped into line by this great master plan, stuck in a spiral, still fighting an old civil war. The men and the women of 1916 risked their lives for a national dream. 100 years later, what was it all for? Hear their voices resounding, calling to me and to you. All that they dreamt of and died for has been squandered by scoundrels and fools, and this is the best we can do. What will it take to make us angry? Where is the spark to light our flame? We've been sold out, taken in yet blindly. We'll do it all again. We'll fuel that gravy train like we're oblivious. Like we're oblivious. That's about half of it.
Thank you. That's a beautiful song. Why is this kind of sad song? It's kind of a song that sounds like somebody that, you know, upset, disappointed.
Well, the song was written by a man called Mick, a school teacher up in Leitrim, and I heard him sing that song last year. And indeed, I'm sure Mick would feel a mixture of sadness and a bit of anger when he's writing that song. But I was sent 100 songs.
Yes.
As 2016 came along, and I tried to write something myself, but whatever Mick Blake wrote, it said what I felt like singing.
So you tally with his emotional response to the current, the 1916 celebrations and the disappointment. You talk about gravy trains and scoundrels. It's kind of saying that's just rubbish. Is that it? How do you interpret the song? Or
well, I wouldn't sing it if I didn't believe every word he says, or if I didn't feel it, you know. In actual fact, there's another verse as well, which I didn't put on the album. I stopped recording, I stopped singing the other verse because I felt it was making the audience uncomfortable. And